Hey everybody. So I just have to say, congratulations to the Vegas Golden Knights. On to the Western Conference Final. They defeated the San Jose Sharks in 6 games, winning in San Jose last night. Um, and it is remarkable what Vegas has done this year. I No one saw this coming. I know I predicted them to be a last place team. I think most people predicted them to be a last place team. Expansion teams usually are, and they've just been the exact opposite. They've won their division. They had a ridiculously good regular season. They're incredible on home ice. Their building is out of this world. Just an absolute wild place for hockey. The fans have really come out for this team, and that's a great sign for Vegas and the NHL. And it's carried over into the playoffs. I thought that maybe things might go a little differently in the playoffs because obviously playoff hockey is a whole different style and a whole new ball game from the regular season. But their regular season success has carried right over into the playoffs. They've only lost 2 games all playoffs long so far. And it was both in this round to San Jose. San Jose did get it to 6 games, but they swept LA to start the playoffs, and now they've beaten another really good team in San Jose in 6. So they are on to the Western Conference Final to face either Winnipeg or Nashville, and that series could get decided tonight if Winnipeg wins it. But I can't say enough about this Vegas team and what they've been able to accomplish this year. It's just unbelievable. Even even let's say they get swept in the next round, this season is still a huge success for them, and I don't think there's any chance of that happening. I see Vegas putting up a very strong fight next round, and really making it a long series, if not winning. They absolutely could go to the Stanley Cup. There is no reason to doubt them at this point. They have a world class goaltender. They have a really deep offensive lines, and their defense has really shined this year and been a lot better than I think people expected it to be. They've just been so good. Everything with that team came together perfectly and really gelled. And all those guys that got thrown away by their old teams all came together and played with a chip on their shoulder and said, "We're going to show them." And that's exactly what they've done. And they've made the teams that let them go really regret it for the most part. Especially guys like, William Karlsson's the first one that comes to mind. Columbus really paid for Vegas to take him and really wanted him to be the guy that goes. And now he scores 43 goals this season after scoring only 6 last year. It's just unbelievable. The whole team, everybody has just played absolutely the best hockey that they possibly could this year, and I could not be more impressed with what I've seen. And the playoffs have been no different. They've gotten production from throughout the lineup. They've gotten some really big goals. Marc-Andre Fleury has been outstanding in net. Really incredible job he's done in net for them. And their team defense has been really good too. They, limited Los Angeles to only 3 goals there that whole series. San Jose scored a bit more, but their team defense has been fantastic, and it really shined last night, shutting out the Sharks. I can't say enough about this team, and it's a huge congratulations to them on a remarkable first NHL season, and they're on to the Western Conference Final, so we'll see what they can do there. It's going to be a tough matchup no matter who they get, but this deep in the playoffs, you expect every game to be a tough one and every series to be a tough one. So I know that they'll be prepared for it and they'll be ready for it, and I'm sure they'll put up a really good fight in that series, and maybe they'll win it, and maybe in their first season that they could be going to the Stanley Cup Final. But I'm so impressed with what I've seen, and I was certainly wrong at the beginning and throughout this season. I always kept thinking that Vegas was going to drop off, that they'd go back to normal expansion team numbers and record, but it just has not happened. And without a doubt, the Vegas Golden Knights are now the greatest expansion team in any professional sport. I don't think it's even close. And their season could end right now, but for them to get for them to get into the playoffs was incredible, but for them to get to the Western Conference Final is just absolutely insane. And they could lose their next 4 games and be right out, and it would still be a ridiculously successful season for them, and something that nobody saw coming. So I just want to do a congratulations video for Vegas now that we know that they're on to the conference final, and what a remarkable season it has been for them. So like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. Check out offthewallhockey.com. All those links in the description below. Almost to 130 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. And let's keep this channel growing. Thank you to everyone who's a subscriber and who watches my videos. I greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Thank you.